The Los Angeles Lakers do the impossible and come from 21 points down to beat the LA Clippers in a massive come from behind victory led by the one and only GOAT LeBron Ramon James Sr. What's good, y'all, and welcome to another Lakers Digest video. I'm your host, Okechi Apakama, and before we get into that game recap, guys, I want to bring your attention to something. There is 88% of you guys who have recently watched our videos who are not subscribed to the channel just yet, and if you guys want more of that, like news, like reactions, trade rumors, game recaps, just every and all things LA Lakers, you guys want to come right here to Lakers Digest to make it your home for all of it. Now, with that out of the way, guys, let's hop straight into that game recap, guys, because this was an exciting one, especially down the stretch as the Lakers, with the comeback win of the season. So the Lakers were able to win this one 116 to 112. And let me tell you something, guys. I was in shambles in those first couple of quarters for the Los Angeles Lakers, as they really did not have the requisite energy or effort. And the Clippers were really just owning every part of the game. And it really looked like it was going to be another unfortunate loss for the Los Angeles Lakers. But LeBron James did the impossible, or should I say probable, because he's been doing this for the past 21 years of his career, and he took the game by the heels, and he really just controlled down the stretch for the Los Angeles Lakers, as he was immaculate. He hit 5 3-pointers, and he was just going at it left and right at the Clippers. So let's just dive straight into those stats, guys, because it was insane for LeBron James. So he had finished the game with 34 points to go along with 8 assists, 2 block shots, and then 6 rebounds. And then he was also helped out by his running mate Anthony Davis, solid again with 20 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 block shots. And then Hachimura had some big plays down the stretch. He finished with 17 points and 2 rebounds. And then also D'Angelo Russell, another guy who had big plays down the stretch. He had 18 points, 6 assists to go along with 3 3-pointers. And then Austin Reaves had a nice little game. He had 13 points to go along with 8 big rebounds and also 5 assists. This was also the first game that Cam Reddish was able to play in about a month, and he actually looked pretty nice out there, because it was nice to have a point of attack defender, especially to throw at a guy like a James Harden. So it was nice to see him get back out there and really get his legs going. And then even Spencer Dinwiddie had some nice minutes there. He finished the game with about 7 points and then 6 assists in that one, and it's starting to look like he's starting to find his stride just a little bit, as he's starting to work through a couple of things and getting acclimated to this new Laker team. But like I said, the story of the day, it was about LeBron James, especially in that fourth quarter. He went berserk. Dude had 34 points, like I said, 19 in the fourth quarter, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 7 3-pointers. Like I said, he had 5 of them in the fourth quarter, and then he outscored the Clippers himself. He had 19 in that fourth, and then the Clippers only had 16 points. So this is also another testament to the Lakers' defense that was tremendous down the stretch, as they only allowed 16 points in that fourth quarter to the Clippers, while the Lakers had 39 points in that fourth quarter. And it was just a tremendous swing for the Los Angeles Lakers, as like I said, the Clippers really owned that first half, and mostly those first 3 quarters, because they were up as much by 21 points in that one, and they were really able to end that third quarter, because they started the fourth quarter up 19 points. So the Clippers had a massive lead to start, and then LeBron James just started to hit threes left and right, and then slowly but surely the Lakers chipped their way at it, and then they're able to tie the game and then take the lead for good. So not only was LeBron James just electric and amazing on the offensive side of the ball, he was also guarding Kawhi Leonard, who is one of the better two-way players in the league. And so for LeBron to take on that challenge in year 21 is just absolutely insane. This guy was just the key, the major reason that the Lakers were able to take this victory from the Clippers, because they were not in it. They were, like I said, down by 21. And for LeBron James to do this where the Lakers needed it most was tremendous to see. We cannot take this greatness for granted, as games like this are just so crazy and so rare to see, especially when the Lakers are down by that many points. But like I said, it was their defense that also helped things along. They were able to get some stops down the stretch. It was really nice to see those guys really play that high level defense that I know that they're capable of. And it was really nice, I think, a nice morale game for the Los Angeles Lakers, as this could have been a turn for the worse if they lost this game to the Clippers, and then you have to go on that huge stretch of games that they got in March, where they're facing some very tough teams like the Nuggets, teams like the Bucks, teams like the Indiana Pacers, teams just left and right who are like the Minnesota Timberwolves, just all these great teams that are going to be coming through to the Los Angeles Lakers. So it was very important to get this win right here, and the Lakers, who are trying to claw their way out of that play-in status, each and every victory that they get really helps them kind of get out of that rut there and probably into some possible playoff position if they're able to string together some wins here. But like I said, the Lakers were tremendous down the stretch. You can even look at some of those Clipper stats, because they were the story of the game in that first 3 quarters there. As Kawhi Leonard, he still had a solid game, even though LeBron James was able to pick him up there late in that fourth quarter. But he had 26 points to go along with 7 rebounds and 6 assists. James Harden had a very nice second quarter. He had finished the game with 23 points, 9 assists. And then Terrence Mann, it was very impactful, had 16 points off 7 of 9 shooting. And just another guy, 6th man of the year candidate, Norman Powell, had 14 points off the bench. But it was pretty inefficient shooting, which was really nice to see, especially when the Clippers were down 2 starters. They did not have Ivica Zubac or Paul George, as both of them were nursing injuries, so they weren't able to suit up for the Clippers. So this was a huge reason why the Lakers needed to get this win here, especially when the Clippers were down a couple of guys, and the Lakers, for a team that's known to have a couple of players down as they do themselves, like, it is very important to take advantage of this and really get these wins when you can. But just in the way and fashion and manner the Lakers were able to do it was just insane. Like I said, LeBron James was amazing on both sides of the ball. He was integral for the Los Angeles Lakers to really pull out that win from the Clippers. And I think this can really bode well for the team, as when you get a win like this, especially in technically a road game for the Los Angeles Lakers, actually the last regular season road game, as the Clippers will be moving into a new stadium in Inglewood. So this was just a insane way to cap off just what could be this a hallway series. And LeBron James, just once again, he was amazing. Not only scoring the ball, like the Clippers are a team that likes to switch. They're very switch heavy, especially in that fourth quarter when it gets down into crunch time. And then LeBron was just taking advantage of that, as he was just finding some of their weaker defenders and then just going at them, whether it was with his step back 3-point shot, or was it with getting into the lane and try to get a layup, or finding some open shooters, because he was doing that as well, as the Clippers started to hone in on him and try to double team him, and then other guys started to catch fire as well. Like I said, Hachimura had a big couple of plays down the stretch. He had a big 3-pointer for the Lakers to take the lead, and then he also had a nice reverse layup on Kawhi Leonard. And then D'Angelo Russell, ice in his veins, had a nice 3-point shot late to put the Lakers up 6, and that ended up being the deciding factor, as the Clippers were able to close the game into 2, but the Lakers had a huge stop late with LeBron James guarding Kawhi Leonard, and then he was able to get a stop, and then they were able to throw it ahead to Cam Reddish for an easy 2 points, and the Lakers stole that game from the Clippers in tremendous fashion. But they outscored the Clippers 39-16 in that fourth quarter there, and it's just great to see for the Los Angeles Lakers, as they have another game tomorrow night against the lowly Washington Wizards, and that game obviously is going to have vastly different effects from this game, because that Lakers-Clipper game, it's a huge rivalry game, and like the Clippers always get up for those games, so it was very important for the Lakers to snag this one and take it away from the Clippers. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below. What a performance that you thought LeBron James had, and can the Lakers continue to keep this going, keep that momentum going, and stack some wins, as it is very important for them to get out of that play-in range. So, like I said, put some comments down below of what you guys think about the game. I have been your host, Okechi Apakama, for Lakers Digest, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.